What's in it for me? These are the 5 most important words you need to internalize for your startup to succeed. Now I know what you're thinking, so let me explain. What's in it for me means every interaction with a customer, a partner, investor, even an employee must start with the mindset of your audience. You need to put yourself in the shoes of your audience and ask the question from their standpoint, what's in it for me? It's incredible how many emails, presentations, webinars, and other materials start with what's in it for the presenter, but nothing about what's in it for the audience. I'll bet you've gotten more than a fair share of emails that start with, I would like to. I'd like to share some exciting news. I'd like to tell you about my company. I'd like to tell you about my product. I'd like to set up a time to speak with you. Who cares what you want? Why are you wasting my valuable time? What's in it for me? This needs to be your state of mind. All day, every day, everything you do has to start with, what's in it for me? If you want to engage with people, the only way to do it is to put yourselves in their shoes. Feel their pain, understand their needs, grasp their desires. What's in it for me? You also need to be specific about your needs, because intros like, I'll bet you wish you could spend less time writing emails, or do you wish you had more sales leads? They sound generic and meaningless, and they end up turning people off rather than engaging them. As you get your venture off the ground, you'll have endless opportunities to practice this exercise. When you raise money from investors, when you recruit employees, when you engage with early design partners, even when you build the initial product together with your team. Remember, you're always selling something. Your company, your product, your idea, yourself. There's always a customer who needs to be engaged. And the best way to engage and get someone's attention is to address their concerns and interests right out of the gate. There are other reasons why what's in it for me is a good approach. For example, when you go to a meeting with a prospect, don't you want to know if you're knocking on the right door or the wrong door as soon as you start? Rather than after an hour of going through a sales pitch? This error is more common than you think. Haven't you been in meetings where the presenter flips through endless slides and messages, hoping that something sticks and that the audience will figure it out for themselves? This approach doesn't work. Rather, it's a colossal waste of time for both you and your prospect. Instead, start your presentation with some questions about the prospect's interests or pains. Find out what's in it for me. Focus. Another reason to start with what's in it for me is that it enables you to uncover hidden or unforeseen opportunities. Your presentation might be totally inappropriate for the current meeting, but focusing on your audience's interest enables you to tailor the discussion to address different needs and pains. Done properly, what's in it for me creates new opportunities where ones didn't exist before. Done properly, what's in it for me translates into what's in it for us. And at the end of the day, isn't that what you're trying to achieve? If you have questions about tailoring your presentation, email me at the address listed below. Let's do it right the first time together.